constellations. So, for example, let's just have a look at the first one. Okay, so we have element 0 is some constellation. We don't have the name yet. We'll do that next. And the stars, it's found 4 stars with all of their... Oh, they've all got proper names. That's awesome. You know why it's not surprising that constellations have proper names? It's because constellations are generally made out of the brightest stars. So the brightest stars tend to have names. All right, let's go ahead and assign those names for the constellations. All right, so we'll have one more function in this class, and we'll call it. This is going to be a void function because it's going to assign the names to each of the constellations. So assign names, assign constellation names, and we're just going to pass in these names that are up here. So we'll say, what is that? That's an array of strings. Oh no, it's a dictionary rather. Dictionary of string names. So what we really need to do is we need to say if for each constellation, if its ID is the same as if this dictionary contains an ID that's the same as that constellation ID, then let's assign the name to it. Otherwise, let's assign the name unknown. Okay, so let's see. What do we do this? We say string name, and we say names dot try get value. Okay, so the key will be okay. So we say for each constellation. So constellations dot for each see. See, it's like that. Remember we made that extension method. You really start to feel grateful for it the more you use it. Names.try get value. C. Okay. C dot ID. It will be the key. Now out will be the name. String. Okay. So this string name here. That's what we're attempting to. That's like a value that we're attempting to fill, but it won't cause an error if it doesn't. That's why it's done with it in this way. Okay, just gonna make this look a little neater. Okay, so now names.try get value. Oh yeah, so this will be a anonymous method. Okay, so names.try get value out name. I'm just rearranging this in my mind. Okay, so try and get the value. Bring out the name. Okay, then we say name equals name is equal to string dot or is equal to null, which will be set to null if it couldn't find the name. If it's equal to null, we'll just say unknown. Otherwise, it'll equal name. Oh, and we're saying name. We're saying constellation. So that's C. This is for each constellation. We're saying the constellation's name. C dot name equals name is equal to null. If it's equal to null, then unknown. Otherwise, let's set it to this new name. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and run this. Let's see. I go names equals get names. We say assign. We say it has to happen after we've created our constellations. Assign constellation names, and we'll pass in names. See how we go. Okay, load database. All right. So now each of them have a name. The Great Boat of Tamarereti. Awesome stuff. And that's everything for this episode.